Welcome back to Heroes Challenge Cards. Tonight we got another awesome open that we're going to be doing. We are doing round 4 of the chase for Fernando Tatis Jr. I am joined tonight by my buddy Zach from Nelson's Cards and Collectable. Thanks very much, man, for joining us tonight.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see this. I haven't opened any of these boxes, so glad you asked me to be part of this one. I'm excited to see what you get.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. And as a quick recap, from our first 3 pulls that we have done so far, we have already come across some great cards, including we have 4 Pete Alonso cards. We have 3 of the original base. We have 1 of his home run derby version. We have the Vladamir Guerrero rookie debut, Vladamir Guerrero rookie card. And then the 2 big ones. We have come up with both the Tatis Jr. holiday card as well as the Tatis Jr. holiday card short print, which is counted to only 50. So we have had some great success already, but tonight this one is really going to be the big one of all big ones in this chase, because so far we've only done 1 box at a time. Tonight we are going to be breaking open the grand JAMA of 36 retail packs to see what we can pull. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and jump right in and get started with this challenge. And we're going to see what we can pull out of here.
Yeah, that's a heck of a box, man. That's a lot of packs.
It is a lot of packs. It's been a fun challenge. So far, we have already gone through 2 2019 Topps Baseball updates, and we've done the Topps holiday box. Tonight we're doing the Topps Baseball 2019 Series 2. It's the only ones I could find when doing this chase that there was a massive large amount of cards for in this format. So, and when we did this, I wanted it to be as big as possible with a multiple different styles. It was definitely it was a costly chase to create, but it's been well worth it already. So and we're gonna jump right on in to this first pack. So we already got ourselves a rookie and Miles Straw.
Nice.
We got some smoke. Only thing, it's always been one of my kind of, I don't want to say it's a peeve, but it just kind of gets me the fact that the Topps likes to just mix around the direction of the cards on like every single card is going in a different direction.
They do that, and it is kind of, I don't want to say annoying, but it's odd the way they do it, but it keeps it exciting, I guess, you know.
Yeah, just makes it work for it. All right, we have our first kind of cool looking card here. We have a Japanese Rookies of the Year, Shohei Ohtani and Ichiro. I mean, 2 amazing players that are just fun to watch, guys, that span 2 generations worth of baseball now.
Absolutely. That's an awesome card.
And then we got a Starlin Castro, and that one is in the 150-year stamp on it.
Nice.
That was the cool like little extra bit on the 2019 edition. Was the 150-year anniversary, so they put that little stick on some of them. Yep. Love this card because of being a Boston Red Sox fan. We got a Mookie Betts. No bias on the fandom there.
Yep. It's a nice looking card.
It is, and all of them. They have a couple of those the 50 like that, and they are just they're really slick looking. I go ahead and try to make these into 3 piles, so a little bit easier to track here. All right, got some Syndergaard, Russell, Barreto, Molly, Yu Darvish, and Chad Pinder. Nice. So a lot of base cards in this one here, but that's kind of too expected. I feel like it depends on so far which ones I've been opening up. Sometimes we get a lot of rookies, and other times you get a lot of just base cards. So
yes, well, and Topps is kind of known for their base set, so you're gonna get a lot of the base cards. There's a lot of cards in the base set, but yeah, once you start coming across those parallels or those inserts, they're pretty cool cards.
I think we might have something interesting behind this one here. We got the Giants here, and behind it, so it's another dual. It's a dual Latin Legends card. And we got Juan Marchal and the great one, Pedro Martinez.
Nice.
One of the
Awesome.
best pitchers of all time, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
All right, we got an Ian Kinsler, top entrepreneurs in baseball card. That's an interesting, it's kind of a throwback style there.
This is the year that Gary V got involved, isn't it? I forgot about that. Yep.
Yep. And then we got some of our standard base in here. And we had a filler.
Ooh, those will get you sometimes. You think you got something.
They do. Well, and a lot of times you see the fillers more when you get into when you're working with boxes, and then they're in the boxes as a way to fill up the gap, the fact that you actually have something in one of your packs. But I'm not sure how that works when it's just a bunch of retail here. So got ourselves some rookies off the bat here. And now, tonight, we're only really this two main rookies that we're going to be able to really find in the set here, and that are big names today. And that is going to be the Pete Alonso as well as Fernando Tatis Jr. And
he's the one you're chasing.
He is. We got some teenage terrors, Ken Griffey Jr. and Mike Trout.
Dang, that's a cool card.
That is a really cool card. And I mean, two absolutely unbelievable talents. And we got our first parallel. We got a silver here of the Detroit Tigers Comerica Park. So one of their ball fields. So
that's
cool. Cool little insert there. Or sorry, parallel there. Jumping into the inserts, we got a Ricky Henderson.
Nice.
Manny Machado. Once he made it to the Padres.
Nice.
And then we got our base for this set here as well. And as always, these base, I'm never against getting a bunch of base, because the base does, if it's not a Red Sox that goes into my private collection, then all the rest of the base, as always, will get packaged up into small packs and then sent off to different hospitals and youth groups around the country as we try and spread the love with some kids and spread this hobby around and make sure that kids continue on with what is one of the most amazing hobbies there is around.
Oh yeah. I always say, man, it's all about the kids, because
100%.
If kids aren't interested, the hobby will die. Just end of story,
Absolutely. So it looks like we get one of these per set is what the running total is here. This time we got the Stellar Southpaws in Whitney Ford and Andy Pettit. Nice. Another one. He was some Yankees, but man, Andy Pettit, he was something else over there.
Yes, he was.
And we got ourselves another Red Sox, the 35th anniversary of the Wade Boggs card.
Nice. That's a cool looking card.
It was. And then we got the Walker Buehler with the All-Star symbol there.
That's a good one right there. Walker Buehler.
Absolutely. And Yarbrough right behind him. And then we got Nick Martini rookie card. And I think we're going to probably have, we got a Future Stars Austin Meadows card. That's a cool looking one there. And we got another rookie there. And finally, some more base cards. All right. So we've made it through about 5 packs so far. What were we going to say, man?
With those Future Star cards, they're not a rookie card, if I remember correctly. They're is that a sophomore card?
Typically, it's a sophomore card. Usually, a lot of times from the ones I've seen, a lot of times it seems like the Future Stars wind up being guys that only made it into the updated series at the end of one year, and then the following year they put them as a Future Stars because they never got as many rookie cards really out there. I think it could be any from sophomore, but it seems like that's the common thread I see amongst a lot of them.
That's kind of what I've noticed too with it is, they didn't quite get that chance, even though they ended up considered a rookie the year before. So they kind of give them that extra chance at, a little more rare card.
Yep, absolutely. This one, we got the Defense War, Ivan Rodriguez and Yadier Molina. Historic through the lines. Ivan Rodriguez, that guy was absolute beast to watch.
Oh, yeah.
I think I saw once a couple months back, and one of your original videos that you put up was actually you hit a Navan Rodriguez, a pretty cool card of Navan Rodriguez.
Yeah.
And for everyone watching, if you haven't already, definitely go over and check out Zach's page on Nelson's Cards and Collectibles over on Facebook, or sorry, on YouTube. Well, he's on Facebook as well, but YouTube and Facebook and across all the different features. He does all these the same stuff. A lot of times we're doing the same chases. This chase is a separate one that I'm doing, but a lot of this is also for our group combination. I'm pretty sure that in our yearly competition this year for setting up our baseball lineup, this stack right over here might be giving me a little bit of a head start on you on some of those.
Yeah, it definitely is. I need to open up a few more baseball because I'm lacking a little bit there with the baseball openings, but we're trying to keep up. It's hard to keep up with a guy like you.
That said, we got another future stars in Clint Frazier this time.
It's a good one.
And then we got so far we haven't had any of our big rookie cards hit quite yet. I mean, we still got a lot of packs to work our way through, but I'm holding out hope that we're gonna find it. And that's a cool one. Randy Johnson and Chris Sale, nice. Historic through the lines, strikeout in 9 liters. I mean, not many people beat Randy Johnson when it comes to how many strikeouts you can get in a game. Although Chris Sale's a beast, and I can't wait till he comes back here in a couple of weeks.
That's true. Man, Randy was such a beast. He I mean, one of the greatest pitchers ever, hands down.
He absolutely. The big unit, not many guys can compare to that man.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Oh, the Benintendi, or
yeah, that was a cool card.
I like the picture on that one there.
Yeah,
him going after the scoreboard there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool picture. That to me is one of the best things about cards is just the photography of,
absolutely.
So many pictures.
And some sets are better than others at it, but 100%.
Right.
Got a David Fletcher rookie there.
Nice.
With the Dakota Hudson. And then we got a Future Stars with Ozzy Albies.
Hey, he's really good. Ozzy Albies. He's a really good player for the Braves.
That Braves team, man, they have a I mean, if it wasn't for the fact of the injury this year, their team would be pretty stacked going into the playoff time frame.
Oh yeah. They have so much good talent over there. They're a lot like the Padres are right now. They're just and the White Sox, another one. They're just stacked with young talent. It's awesome.
100%.
Wow, look at that one.
Honus Wagner and Roberto Clemente, Pittsburgh Pirates, historic through the lines, franchise leaders. I would imagine probably home run leaders.
That's an awesome card.
They both played 2,433 games for the Pirates. That is really cool.
Awesome card.
I love reading the back of cards. A lot of times I don't do that while we're doing the rips often, but when we're done with them, I sit down here and I go through every one of my cards. I separate them out because when we send them out to the kids, we want them to include whatever their favorite teams are, depending on what city they come from or what game they're going to, depending on what organization I'm sending them to. And so I separate them all out. When I'm separating them out, I'm going through and reading pretty much every card because it's just fun.
Oh, and that's one of the funnest things, especially when we were kids. I mean, that's where you learned everything about sports, like you learned it from reading it on the back of a card.
We got ourselves another filler. And then all right, here we go. Let's see if the filler brings us some luck on this one here.
Yeah.
We got a Stanton and Judge Yankees card there.
Powerful pair. That's very true.
Frank Robinson and Joey Votto, the Reds OPS leaders through the lines. Very nice.
Nice card.
Absolutely.
Joey Votto's a Hall of Famer.
Oh, absolutely. And greatest seasons insert for 150 years of Bob Feller of the Cleveland Indians. I cannot say I ever got the chance to watch him. I think he was just a couple years before our time, but a great player nonetheless.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we're going to have our our base cards this set. Got another Red Sox in there. Definitely getting to fill up my my Red Sox collection with this pull today.
Yeah, absolutely. Pulling a lot of them.
Absolutely. I'm gonna go ahead and take our base set here. We're gonna move them off to the side. All right, we need to start. We need to start pulling something cool here because I got all these card stands waiting for some cards to be stood up on. We need some cool parallels, some short prints. We need something to add some juice to this. All right, we got rookie. The rookie was Pablo Reyes.
Okay.
Got a Wainwright and a Martin, and that is a really cool view from the New York Mets stadium right there.
That's a really cool idea that they did with doing the stadium card. I like that.
Absolutely.
You don't see that too often. You know, that's kind of something that some sets like to do it. Most sets stay away from that. But that's a really cool idea.
It is. All right, talking to the Braves, we got Andrew Jones and Ronald Acuna, the age 20 campaigns. Man, Andrew Jones, he was a talent like no other.
Absolutely.
And Acuna following right in his footsteps. And then here we go. We got our first home run challenge card, and that is going to be of Gary Sanchez. So nice. These ones are definitely really fun for kids. Obviously, this one here's a couple years old because this is a 2019 set. But in the year that they come out, people can hop on and they can actually vote on or select when they think this player is going to hit a home run. And if they hit a home run, then they get into a running to go to an all-star game next year, which is a really cool thing. Not sure how the 2019 one worked because the people that won it in this year would have had their winning year be the 2020 All-Star game, which obviously did not happen. So I'm not sure if they pushed them forward to 2021 or what happened there, but
yeah, I'm not sure on that.
Got a Cody Bellinger in there. I have some of these cards here. I would have a good chance at beating you in our weekly fantasy sports challenge.
Right,
pulling some of these guys. All right, here we go. Next set, we're starting off with Howie Kendrick, got a Mengdon, a Tochi, we got a rookie Perez, got a Detroit Tigers, Josh James rookie card from the Astros, and then we got the AL home run leaders, Reggie Jackson and Mark McGwire.
That's an awesome one,
right? What these guys are just like the beasts of
right.
Hey, well, and this is Mark McGwire when he was still in Oakland A too.
Yep.
But that's cool.
Very cool card.
I wonder how many guys have been the home run leader in both conferences throughout their career. It can't be many.
I don't know. I've never honestly thought about that.
I'm even thinking of guys that switch teams, and when I'm thinking guys that switch teams, like A-Rod and stuff like that, but they switched teams on the same sides.
Right.
They would have still been in the same conference, so I'm not sure about that. Roger Clemens' greatest seasons.
Nice.
And all right, I thought this was not even possible,
cool.
But here we go. We got ourselves our first big rookie card of the day. We got Vlad the Glad Guerrero Jr.
Nice. I didn't think he was in this set.
I was pretty positive because I did the research before opening this up, and that was like the one disappointing part of this set was that he was not going to be available, which meant I had less guys to possibly pull. But I mean, I'm not going to be upset about getting a Vlad Guerrero Jr. rookie card. And we now, for the first time, have our first back wall card. Oh, that just like pumped me up every time. Whenever I do these, it's like you kind of like you're going and you're excited at the beginning, and then you don't hit anything for a little bit. So you kind of hit the lull, and then you hit one, and you're just like, absolutely, we're going now. We're going.
Right, here we go. Let's continue.
If you didn't catch the first one, definitely go on to YouTube and watch part one. In part one, we got lucky enough to pull 2 of the top rookies in like the first 5 cards in the entire pull. I was mind blown. I was like, this is how we're setting the stage for this thing. And it really has been like that most of the time through. We've had some some slow periods, but for the most part, it's been a lot of big pulls throughout this whole set. I've been extremely excited.
Well, and this is a good set, a good year, good set. Like, you know, I'm always a fan of the top set. I know a lot of people kind of dog on it because, you know, they say it doesn't hold its value or blah, blah, blah. But I mean, to me, the top set each year, that's like the kind of like the iconic baseball set, you know, and it, to me, it's just, it's a really cool set to open. There's so many cards, all the, you know, rookies and the inserts, like just really cool stuff.
No, 100%. And it's definitely, it's a fun set. It's an everybody set because everyone knows it, understands it, sees it. So, which I like that about that. We got a Rowdy Tellez.
And for the most part, it's pretty affordable. You know, sometimes you get, you know, in these cases where you had a lot of really good rookies. So yeah, they do go up in value and they are a little harder to find, but overall it's a pretty affordable set to get.
And especially when it first came out, because when it first came out and it was on the shelves, it was a very everybody can afford it type set. Now, obviously, over time, it goes up a little bit when you have these value players inside of them because people are going, like we're doing tonight, go after it. But it definitely is. We got a Garrett Cole there. That's a cool card for Garrett Cole when he was still a Houston Astro.
Dang.
There you go. Got your Colorado Rockies star, Trevor Story.
Nice. The only star we have left. No, they've got some pretty good players. They keep trading off all their main assets.
You do. Unfortunately, that's Eduardo Rodriguez. That was I got the other day when doing last month's one of the boom boxes that came in. We ended up getting an Eduardo Rodriguez rookie card, and that was a cool one. He's not having a good year this year. His ERA is like almost 5 this year, so not his year so far, but he's a Red Sox, so I keep holding out faith that he'll get there.
You know, he had a pretty good couple of years when he first came up, so I think he'll turn it around. You know, you can't be great all the time.
That is very true. We got a Caleb Ferguson, another guy that has been on the downturn. Chris Davis. I don't even know where he's playing at. I don't think he is a Oriole anymore.
No,
but
where is he?
He was really good for a long time, and then kind of just hit a slump and never really got out of it. I see we got a gold card coming up here. Gonna have our first gold parallel coming up.
Nice.
And is it the next one? Cool. It is the next one. So here we go. So make sure we get nice focus on there. And we have a Giancarlo Stanton gold parallel. That is a good one there. Definitely put that on the side pile there. It's a good one.
Is that numbered?
The gold is not numbered in the top set. It is just a shorter print, but it is it's not numbered. And there we go. We got our inserts for this round. Ramirez, we got a Baez, Owings, Shotkin, Culbertson, and finishing off this pack here with Dominic Smith. We are about at the halfway point of this box. We have got our one. We definitely got our Vladimir Guerrero. We have not found a Tatis yet. We're keeping our Pope. But it's just fun. This is probably one of my favorite things is getting to sit here and just opening up cards and seeing what's going to come out of the next pack.
Oh yeah. It's exciting. You never know what you're going to get, you know, it's a gamble.
And now we got a Noel Cuevas and a Dawel Lugo rookie cards. So a couple more rookies to add into the pile there. Oops, we got the Chicago Cubs, Windy City Warriors, the White Sox. There's a Colorado Rockies, their home field. That's a cool look to their home field with the
that's a really cool
fireworks in the background.
Old Coors Field.
Absolutely. The 200 strikeout seasons. Corey Kluber and Bob Feller of the Cleveland Indians.
Nice.
I do like that insert, and I like this set as well. There's a couple different ones in here. The Boston Rookie Bet series, so it's a good year to be a Red Sox fan in that with this pack. We got a McCutcheon, Wimes, White. We got a Kramer rookie.
Nice.
And we got a Red Sox, Brian Johnson. He is definitely not there anymore, but once upon a time was a rookie, or once upon a time was a Red Sox.
All right, let's get a Tatis in here.
We got ourselves a filler. It's gotta be good luck, right?
Gotta be. I can feel it coming. You're getting one soon.
I'm feeling it too. I'm hoping. And we got a Roman Quinn there. And this one here is a Cardinals era leader, Bob Gibson and Dizzy Dean. This they must have done a pretty large set of this because we have not hit the same two on these yet, which is pretty impressive to go this far and not hit the same of those at all.
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, you've pulled pretty much.
Yeah, we're about 15 packs in or so, and yeah, we got the greatest moments: Ted Williams, Boston Red Sox, and this is one of my things that I love about the Red Sox and why I'm such a diehard fan is that if you notice in the background, that is still the Green Giant. It is the same stadium they've played in since their inception over 100 years ago.
Yep. One of the only.
I say it's one of. I think there's only one or two teams that are from their get-go, and they've been around that long and have the same.
Well, yeah, because you've got some of the younger teams. Obviously, they're still playing in their original stadiums, but being that they've been around as long as they have, and to be still playing in that Fenway Park, like, man, that's pretty impressive,
right?
Even the Yankees built a new stadium,
Absolutely. All right, we got ourselves not a Red Sox in this picture, but is now a Red Sox. This was actually part of the Mookie Betts trade. Was Verdugo came to Boston, right? This is his Future Stars card. So,
and he's a pretty good player. He's a pretty good talent.
He's definitely one of my favorites to watch. And then we got another Future Stars in Ahmed Rosario.
Nice.
And then we got some base card, and the next one, another Red Sox card. This one here is Carl Yastrzemski and Andrew Benintendi, the left field legacy.
Nice. Now Benintendi, he's with the Royals now?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, unfortunately he did leave. And we got our first Boston Red Sox rookie card of the set with Bobby Pointer, pitcher that played for the Red Sox. Got ourselves a Troy Tulowitzki. And there we go. It's a fun card to have always. We got a Shohei Ohtani with his Topps trophy there.
Nice.
Not his rookie. He was the 1 year before that, 2018, which we're down the road. Keep an eye on the page. If you haven't already, definitely like and subscribe because at some point in time, we will be doing a Chase for Ohtani hunt as well. That one's is a little bit harder. It's harder to get those packs to go all the way back to 2018, and he also was not in any of them until the updated series. So it's a very select set of cards that you have to go out and find in order to get an Ohtani rookie. But we are going to do a Chase for Ohtani, so you're going to want to be subscribed to the page. So when that comes out, you get the chance to watch that there. We got ourselves our first Kikuchi, and this one only makes me laugh because I'm a big fan of Rip Breaks, I believe is the name of the page. And he does cards, and when he did a chase very similar to mine, except he was going for the Tatis Gold specifically, and he came across the Kikuchi over and over and over again. That was like his number one card to hit. So it makes me laugh every time I come across one now because it makes me think of that. The sports card world is a fun group to be a part of, and there's so many people that do it, and it's all fun. I enjoy watching the YouTube videos as much as I enjoy getting to make them and be a part of them. I love ripping, but it is fun to get to do those as well. So got a Kansas City Royals.
That's a cool card.
And we got another Ohtani card. Ohtani gets hot. And then it has Chinese, which I'm guessing says the same thing. I don't actually know Chinese. So,
Right.
or Japanese. Sorry, Japanese. My apologies. It is Japanese. But I do not know Japanese either. And we got ourselves a gold card. We have a gold up high, down low, Springer postseason power card.
Nice.
Very cool.
Very nice card.
Goes in the wrong pile there. Got our golds.
That
And then we
another
have an
one?
AL RBI leaders. Oh man, my personal favorite player of all time, Big Poppy, David Ortiz, as well as one of the best Red Sox players today, JD Martinez.
Nice card. Very nice card.
Absolutely. And follow it up with a Mookie Betts.
Those are cool. That must be a whole set that they did on the insert there, huh?
They did a whole series for Mookie. I think theoretically Mookie would still be a Red Sox today, and then it would also all be it'd be a cool to have a thing, but it was cool. This was right after their World Series, I believe, or 2 years after the World Series. So I think it was a tribute to that whole thing. So
That's what I was wondering, if it was the year after. I can't remember for sure.
I believe 2018 would have been the Nationals, and then the Sox in the 2017, maybe. I could be mixing up my years right now, but it was soon after. These Betts was on that. All right, we got our lucky filler. It's got to mean something here.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. We got the Cleveland Indians, and we got a hot corner heroes for the Colorado Rockies, Nolan Arenado, and the Baltimore Orioles, Brooks Robinson.
Nice.
All right.
I think that's the first one we've seen that was two different teams there, huh?
Other than the Ichiro, but it was like they had a direct connection on the other ones. I'm not sure what the direct connection is here.
Other than third baseman, I don't.
Yeah, it just seems like it's a positional thing. It doesn't have quite the same backstory as a lot of the other ones do.
Okay.
We got Bryce Harper. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say I guess it's not necessarily the first one. I guess that Ken Griffey and Mike Trout one was different teams too. But again, they had a direct relation, to the teenage, I can't remember what they said, but teenagers playing in the league, and so it was kind of a very direct,
like the young talent, young guns kind of thing. Absolutely. So this one here's a Bryce Harper, but it is a Bryce Harper with the 150-year stamp on it, which is a cool addition that they only put on a very small amount of cards. So we got a Lorenzen Cain 4- and 5-star catches, their statistic card.
Huh.
That's cool.
That's a pretty cool looking one.
They always every year they kind of add in a new type of insert that's always kind of a cool one that you haven't seen before, which I always appreciate that.
Right.
All right, here we go. That one, the filler did not give us any luck on that one, so we'll move on to the next one. Hopefully the luck will like rub off into the next set.
Well, we're gonna find out, because there's got to be something in here.
Absolutely.
Got a Vladdy Jr. so far, so you can't complain.
Right, 100%. We got a Tyler O'Neill Future Stars card. And we got ourselves a gold here. And this gold is there we go. We got ourselves a rookie gold.
Nice.
This rookie, and he is a pretty good player, and Eloy Jimenez.
Hey, that's a pretty dang good one right there.
And I will absolutely be happy with that one as well. I'm going to go ahead and put this one in a sleeve right off the bat. And that will go on the back wall. He was the other one of the other rookies that's kind of like the top of the second tier of rookies from that year.
I totally forgot that was his rookie year.
Yep.
Eloy's an awesome player.
He is. Then we got the AL Rookies of the Year in Carlos Correa and Cal Ripken Jr.
Nice. That's a really nice one.
Followed by Robin Yount, franchise feats.
Robin Yount. Great player.
Absolutely. And then we got ourselves some base. Got Anthony Rizzo. Got himself over into the Yankees uniform. Still a pinstripe. Just a different pinstripe now. Yeah, he had a pretty good kickoff to time over there too. I think he's already hit 2 home runs in his first week as a Yankee. So
Yeah, he's definitely enjoying that move, I think.
absolutely. Got a rookie Herrera. And if I remember, so the card that we're actually looking for, the Tatis is also it is a sideways card. So every time I see a sideways, I always get my hopes up a little bit on those ones. That might be the right one. We got a Mariano Rivera and Dennis Eckersley, 30 save season.
Nice.
One of the goats of closers for sure. And this one here is a old school Bert Blavelin pitcher card, a throwback to the 1971 times. So that's a very cool card. Oh,
is that a Topps Heritage card?
I don't believe it's not a Topps Heritage. This is the original what the Topps looked like back in the day. I believe.
Okay.
I think that is their standard look for that time frame. Nowadays it would be in like the Heritage pack is the one that uses that design today.
Right.
But since that's just a throwback, I would not qualify that one as being that. And then we got a bunch of base and a filler. We're getting ourselves a good quantity of fillers in today.
Got to be something in one of those fillers.
Absolutely. And we got a Ramirez rookie card. Hunter Renfroe. Before he became a Red Sox, he was a Padre.
Yeah.
And then we got Strike a Pose, boys. And over in the Atlanta Braves.
Nice.
All right, we got the NL top base leaders in Todd Helton and Charlie Blackmon. That's a good old Colorado Rockies. And then we have Ernie Banks of the Chicago Cubs franchise.
Those are really cool cards, those franchise.
They are. Yeah, and each one it actually talks about a little bit of the history of sometimes of the franchise, sometimes of the player. So that's always a cool little addition. We got Chris Davis's home run challenge card.
Nice.
And one thing cool about these ones is they didn't actually make a whole lot of them. So they weren't considered a short print, but they are short printed as part of that run. So
right. Yeah, they're a little rare because, I mean, obviously they didn't want to give out that opportunity to everybody that bought a box,
Right. And the final card of that one was a rookie Chris Shaw.
Nice.
All right, we're down to just over 10 packages left. So we're coming down to the home stretch of this one here. I'm actually going to go ahead and just take these out of the box now that we're down to a stack left.
Here we go.
That's gonna be the lucky move right there. Is once you get serious, you take them out of the box.
That little change up that throws those good cards in there,
100%. All right. And we got ourselves our first rookie of this one here in Im Hill.
Okay.
We got a Clayton Kershaw and Sandy Koufax, NL ERA leaders. Koufax, man, that guy was a beast.
Absolutely.
I mean, not that Kershaw's not, because he is also. But
I had a feeling something with Kershaw and Koufax would pop up, though.
Right.
I did.
And then you got Trevor May, good old Minnesota Twin.
There you go.
And there we go. 35th anniversary throwback to Bo Jackson.
Nice.
That's
Can
cool.
Never go wrong with a Bo Jackson card. Football 100%. Or baseball.
Absolutely. And we got ourselves another rookie, Eloy Jimenez.
Nice. Got the base one there now.
That's we got the base. Whoops. Camera there. Let me go ahead and.
I always like when you get a parallel and then you get the base card as well.
Absolutely.
It's cool to have each of them.
I completely agree. And then we got our remainder of our base cards in that pack. So Eloy Jimenez, we got 2 of him. We do have the Vlad Guerrero Jr. back there. So we're having a good time opening packs. So it's all great. We're gonna see. We still have plenty of time to wind up getting this Tatis Jr.
Oh yeah.
And then we got a Valdez rookie card. Eric Fetty. We got a Nelson Cruz. Carlos Santana.
Nice.
We got ourselves a Twins, and then our next duel is the Japanese starts of Mashiro Tanaka and Yusai Kikuchi.
Nice. Nice.
Which
That's a Kikuchi rookie card there.
Yep, and Kikuchi's a rookie, so. And then we got Jacob deGrom, then the throwback 35th anniversary style.
That's a cool one.
It is. And then we got our rest of our base for this set here. Jacoby Jones, and we do got a Red Sox in Brock Holt.
Nice.
So one thing about baseball, I think, is even more than any other sport, is that even 1 year removed from a pack of cards, and about half the guys have moved to a new team by the time. So a lot of these guys that are on these teams that we're seeing here are not the teams that they're actually playing for today.
Right, right.
Brisseno, we got Aramis Garcia, so some rookies there. Got another rookie in Jeffrey Springs. Wacha, Mashiro Tanaka, and we see it. I see Jackie Robinson.
Ooh.
Infield impact, Jackie Robinson and Derek Jeter. So 2 Hall of Famers side by side.
Nice.
Beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful.
Can't go wrong with Jackie.
Absolutely. We got the Cody. Right, 100%. Cody Bellinger on the home run challenge.
Awesome.
With another Mookie Betts and his Boston time. Walker Buehler. We got a Riddle, a Nick Martini rookie card. Max Muncy. We got Austin Meadows Future Stars. We got a pretty good amount of rookies and Future Stars mixed into that pack there.
Who is that? Austin Meadows?
Yep.
Awesome. He's a good player.
The Future Stars. So would have been his 2nd year. All right. I'm seeing a filler. I'm hoping for some filler luck going on here.
Here we go.
Got Longoria. We got a rookie, Diego Castillo. John Grant. Gallagher. We got a Red Sox and Steve Pearce. We got some outstanding outfielders, Bryce Harper and Reggie Jackson.
Nice.
Very solid players right there.
Yeah, I'd say they're pretty outstanding.
Got the 150-year stamp on a Vargas, or Delmar Vargas. Oh, that is a cool card there.
Wow.
Got a Ballpark Evolution, Kaminsky Park, Chicago White Sox. I have not seen a card like that before. That is really cool.
Really cool card.
We got Ryan Yarbrough with his trophy or little Topps award there. Got a rookie Astiado and Cole Hamels. All right, next pack we got Moncado,
nice.
Joe Ross, a rookie. Oh, I did not know he was a rookie this year. David Fletcher.
I think you actually pulled one earlier, didn't you?
Did I? Maybe I did. Maybe
I think you did.
I might be losing it here.
Yohan Moncado must have been a rookie the year before then, huh?
Yes.
Because he's a really young player too, and that's not a rookie. So that must have been the year before.
So yeah, he got called up in 2017. So 2018 would have been his rookie season.
Okay. I figured it had to be that case because he's not very old.
No, he's not.
He hasn't been around real long, but man, he's a really good player as well. He's another one of those really young White Sox they've got.
Absolutely. Greatest players, Barry Larkin on the 150th anniversary. Followed by the Bronx Bombers, Babe Ruth and Aaron Judge.
Nice.
2 great home run hitters. Got a JT Davis out of the Mets there. All right. Another set down.
Getting down there.
We are. We have got a lot. This is our rookie set here, and as you can tell, there's a huge amount of rookies in this. So we're. I got a lot of hope that even although we're looking for just a couple specific rookies, there might be some more rookies in the future that come out of this this class.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of really good players in this class. Obviously, there's the few main ones, just like any year, but I think a lot of these guys will end up having really good careers.
Absolutely. Got Austin Barnes, Camden Yards. Such a great park to go watch games at. I've been there many, many times, and it's a fun park.
It'd be really cool to go see a game there.
Yeah, and it's got it's the historic, like the building on the side and the whole thing. It's cool. We got the MVP winners, Chipper Jones and Josh Donaldson of the Braves.
Nice.
Very nice. Chipper Jones, he was another amazing player.
Oh yeah.
We got the throwback rookie card of Josh James.
Nice.
We got a Jorge Alfaro. Got ourselves another Red Sox and Brandon Workman. I'm pretty sure we're going to have pretty close to the entire Red Sox set by the end of this year. So
right.
That's something exciting to have out of this. And as you can see on the back wall here, you can see all the upcoming stuff that we got coming up here soon. Some of the cards on the right-hand side here, these are going to be ones that you will be able to watch on our dual channel, the Montana Boys channel, in the coming days when we do our fantasy challenges. That's what these ones here are for, the Stadium Club and the Tops. And then on the left-hand side, that's all more of this challenge, 2019 update series. The 2019, we are going to open a heritage pack as well as some hanger boxes. So a lot of cool stuff still to come. So be sure to like and subscribe, so that way you get to see it all as it comes out.
Yeah, that fantasy challenge has been pretty exciting. The first couple of weeks we started that. That's been a little back and forth there.
It is. And the current one that's ongoing right now, you're looking pretty strong in this week. So I'm a little bit worried. But I always keep hope in my players that someone can have a big game. That's all. You only need one, right?
Yep, and really that is. I mean, it only takes one guy, one game, and it can totally change it. That's what's fun about it.
Absolutely. All right. The slowly becoming not so lucky filler. We do have a rookie Gonsalves and a McGuire. Rookie McGuire, not. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Nice.
This filler. We're keeping that. That is the lucky.
That's
the Fernando Tatis Jr. filler. We did it. We got the base. Fernando Tatis. This is one I'm actually been missing because I had the holiday pack version of this. I did not have the original. So I'm going to sit this.
That's awesome. And of course, it had to come towards the end.
Wow, man, it only took us about 2/3, 3/4 of the pile, but we did get the Fernando Tatis. Let's get this thing immediately in its sleeve, as we want that protected forever. That is
an awesome card.
Man, that just that made this whole thing, right? Like we were having fun, but we just went from having fun to having an absolute baller of a time because we now have it. All right. As you can see, we now have the Jimenez. We have the Guerrero Jr. We got the Tatis Jr. We got
awesome.
Only Pete Alonso is the only one we don't have, which we have a bunch of already. But regardless, that was the card that's why we're doing this chase. We are looking for those cards and we got it. So now we're down to just like, do we wind up can we find the parallel? There's not many parallels out there. And being that we are doing this in an all retail battle, that's going to make it even harder, but it doesn't make it impossible. Just makes it a little bit more challenging.
Well, I'm just going to throw it out there. I told you I felt there was one in here. I knew we'd come across one.
Absolutely. You did call that. You did 100%. We got a silver up high, down low. We've actually had this one before, but not in the silver. So
Yeah.
that's a really cool silver card there.
Now is the silver is not numbered either, is it?
It is not. It is just another one of their parallels, which actually, funny enough, that was the gold we had too. So now we got the gold and the silver in and this one, I don't know if this one might be actually considered I don't think they call it rainbow in tops, but it does have that kind of rainbow effect too.
Yeah, it does. I feel like you pulled a base of that too.
I think so. I think there is a base somewhere inside the pile.
Yeah.
All right, I might have had a little bit of a cheater advantage here, but you guys see what we got here. We have the final in the set. We got the Pete Alonso. Here we go. Woo!
That is awesome.
I think we're still on the same. Is this the same pack? I think this might be the same pack.
I think it is the same pack.
I don't know if we jumped packs yet or not. I can't remember for sure, but
that is awesome. Got every one of them. I didn't even know Vlad Jr. was in this. I thought he wasn't in this one.
100%. I looked it up and I did not see him on the list of cards available in this set. So I was not expecting. I've said that pretty much in every one of my videos. So I was I lied in all my videos of the fact that I thought that he was not available when we made it to the 2019 Series 2 set. I guess Series 2, maybe that was his. I guess this. I mean, obviously, it has to be his first induction, although I thought it was in the updated series because he didn't start till the very end of this season. So
that's awesome. And I'm just going to throw it out there. That Bo Jackson card sitting down there is pretty cool.
Oh, absolutely. We did not mean to completely skip over the great Bo Jackson.
I get it. I get it. You were excited. That was an awesome pull. I just wanted to throw it out there.
100%. The greatest moments, Bo Jackson. I mean, anytime you have Bo Jackson, it's great, like you said before.
Yep.
And now we got two Bo Jacksons in the set too. So
yeah, very cool.
Whew, man! After you get that, it gives you just gets you so amped up and excited. Right? We still have, I think we're down to 6 packs left, so we're right at the end. We have hit one of each of the big 4 from this year. Next up is really like if we get lucky enough to find the parallel or find an additional one of them, but it was successful.
Oh, and how great would that be to end up hitting 2 of them in the last few packs there?
Absolutely. This one here, I mean, it's just a base card, but it is absolutely hilarious that we now have the up high, down low base card. If we didn't already have it, we now have it.
I feel like you already did pull it, but now you for sure have it.
just as a comparison, we have up high, down low in the base version. We have up high, down low in the shiny silver rainbow card. Can't get it to how to get to focus there. There we go. And we got the up high, down low in the gold. If you're a Houston Astro fan, that's the perfect trio right there.
Oh man, you hit the jackpot. Very cool.
All right, we got the Milwaukee Menaces, the Detroit Tigers. We do have our NL MVPs and Chris Bryant and Ryan Sandberg of the Chicago Chicago Cubs. My bad. Yeah, I'm trying to get there we go. The boxes in the back sometimes throw off the focus on the camera here. So, and we got a Randy Johnson Diamondbacks card. That's always a cool one. Freddie Peralta.
I really miss those Diamondback jerseys when they had the purple and the white, and awesome jerseys.
I did too. I actually personally like them better than the new red look that they got going on today. I think it's red and black is their colors, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. The red and black does look cool, but it's almost more like a maroon kind of red.
Right.
But the purple is cool. But I'm a Rockies fan, so I like the purple. You know.
That's a very fair reasoning. Got another Rowdy Tellez. Josh James, that's like 5 rookies in a row right there.
Jeez.
And our next one, we got the Bay Area Bashers, Reggie Jackson and Chris Davis.
Nice.
And is this a silver we have here? It is a silver, and it is, oh, another New York Mets card, but this time the New York Mets is on silver, which ultimately, that, I mean, look at that. I think that just looks really cool with the fact that they have that sunset and you add on that silver shimmer to it. It's just
That's awesome.
that was an epic looking card.
Very
we got the Colorado Rockies All-Star Trevor Story.
nice
In the throwback uniform. Adam Conley. We got a Ryan Brazier. Got some Sanchez. Jermaine Marquez.
Nice.
And there's Trevor Story, the same card, but this time in the standard. And Adam Frazier.
Nice.
Gonna make a collection out of Trevor Story tonight too. He was
Yeah, you got a lot of them. What, 3 or 4 of them now?
At least 3, if not 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we
Great
go.
player,
We're down.
man.
What's that?
He's a great player.
Oh,
He's
absolutely.
Great player.
We got a Marcelo Cunha, Chris Archer, Chris Davis again.
Nice.
We got the base Steelers, Ty Cobb and Ricky Henderson. Man,
Nice.
so much speed.
Very cool card.
Mookie Betts, another Garrett Cole. We're starting to finally, I think, get to the point that we've gotten through so many cards that we're going to have some, going to make some duplicates up here.
Yep.
Got a Baez.
You get to that point, especially when you're chasing something, you definitely start to build up a doubles, maybe even a collection, you know.
Absolutely.
But it's all worth it in the end.
We have ourselves the filler. For the record,
man.
there was a filler in both the Vlad Guerrero, the Tatis, and the Pete Alonso. Now, with that said, we do have our stack of fillers is quite thick, so there's been more than that. But I just want to throw that out there that there has been one in every single cool card that we've hit.
They have brought a lot of luck.
We got Michael Soranko rookie card, Greg Garcia, Caleb Ferguson, a Chinzel with the Rangers, Odor, Chipper Jones, Eddie Matthews, Hall of Fame third baseman from the Braves organization. So Atlanta, and then back when they were in Milwaukee. That's a pretty cool throwback there.
That's awesome.
And that's a really cool greatest players throwback to Barry Larkin.
Nice. That's 2
We got
of them.
another Rockies player again with Ian Desmond. And then we just got some base. That's a full set of just base there. Yeah. They threw us for a loop with that little taste with the filler.
They got you on that one.
They did.
Had to do it.
Absolutely. You gotta play with the mind a little bit once in a while.
Keeps you honest.
Absolutely. All right. And next up, we got a Francisco Lindor, Roberto Alomar, AL Silver Slugger Award winners.
Nice.
Very nice. Followed by another Roberto Alomar with the Toronto, and that's the Toronto Blue Jays history.
Nice.
Will Myers, sweet victory. The Boston Red Sox win the world title. Oh, that does actually say so. It was 2018 when they won the World Series. So this was the following season. So this would have been the season that the Nationals won it then, because the Nationals were here after that. So
and that I thought that was the case. I just couldn't remember for sure.
Right. All right, man. Here we go. Final pack.
Oh man.
I think this one here, we're gonna take the Tatis filler. We're gonna give it a little bit of love.
There you go. It's got to be in there now.
See something good. Gotta have that last card, that last pack magic.
Right.
We have ourselves an Ian Kinsler, a Julio Urias, Kurt Suzuki. Here's our sideways. We got Newcomb, the Giants, and I see that we have a gold here.
Ooh.
And the gold is Brian Shaw of the Colorado Rockies.
Nice.
All right. Going back.
Rockies.
Absolutely. We got the NL MVPs and Buster Posey and Johnny Bench.
Nice. Nice.
Oops, wrong pile there. We got Christian Stewart's rookie Tiger card.
Nice.
And the throwback. We got the Samadizio, Manny Machado, Hand, Middleton, Broxton, a Chris Sale. There we go. Good Red Sox player. And then we finish off with the Palka and a Petit. All right, we've made it through the deck. Let's do a quick review of the top cards in the set. Quickly, I think we had a gold or a silver that I missed in here at the beginning. These are all of our, just kind of our insert cards and just our cool looking ones. Not a whole lot of necessarily value cards in here, but they looked cool.
A lot of cool cards in there. A lot of good cards.
No, absolutely. All right. And then we have our rookie set here. And within our rookies, we just had a ton of rookies in this throughout this set. Tellez was probably one of the better ones from the rookie pile that are not on the back wall.
Yep.
We got some, and we had a bunch of future stars. We got the David Fletcher. That was that's a good player there.
Yep.
A lot of guys that have some hopeful talent too. So there's definitely some guys in here that in the future could wind up being chase cards. Victor Reyes. So I would not be surprised if in the future we're coming back through this stack looking for some other cards that wound up being really good hits.
Oh yeah. I think Kikuchi could end up being a really good player.
Absolutely.
He's a really good pitcher.
We got our silver Detroit Tigers card. We got our gold Brian Shaw, the Colorado Rockies. And then we got our back-to-back gold and silver up high, down low, Houston Astros.
Nice.
A gold one Giancarlo Stanton card. That was a good one. And then for what we're looking for, we end up getting, we got two Eloy Jimenez, one in his base rookie, one in that the gold. We did get a Pete Alonso to add to our collection. So now our collection is getting pretty large with the Pete Alonso. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4. We got that's a 5 stack of Pete Alonso. He is definitely in the front running for most cards we have of any one person. We have Vlad Guerrero, which will get put into a thicker sleeve here in a second. And then we got 3 of them. And that's actually 3 different looks of his too. We got the Vlad Guerrero Jr. Rookie. We got the Vlad Guerrero Jr. Rookie debut. And then we got this Vlad Guerrero Jr., which I did not know even existed, to be completely honest.
Me either. I honestly did not think it was in there.
And then we got the one, the only Fernando Tatis Jr. in his rookie card to go into our pile. So we now, in this chase, have gotten 3 of them. And one thing that's kind of gives me some hope in the future, too, is that we now have a Jimenez in the gold, which tells me they're out there. The rookie golds are out there. There are some other rookie parallels out there. So we have already got the short print Tatis Jr. We're not quitting. We started this thing with the intent that we were going to go through everything we have from 2019 rookies, and we're going to find how many of these rookies that we can chase down and find. So the battle is not over. We have at least, I believe we got like 5 hangers for the next one. We have another update series blaster. We're going to be doing the Heritage Blaster. Is going to be the next one you see coming on the channel. This is video 4. We have at minimum 2 to 3 more. So if you haven't already, if you enjoyed it, please like this, subscribe. You're going to want to see what comes next. I promise you it's going to get better. And be sure to join us this coming Sunday as we break into our next fantasy challenge box and see who the winner of this week's challenge was. I'm sure it's going to come down to the very end because it usually does.
Yep.
But it's going to be great as always. Zach, thank you so much for joining me tonight and doing this. It was fun.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, man. That was a blast. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, because I told you I had a feeling it was in there. I had a feeling, and I could feel it from the beginning. I knew we'd find one.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we found more than we expected, especially with getting Vlad Guerrero as well in there. That was a bonus perk that was not seen coming, but I'm definitely very happy that we got. So thank you everybody for joining us. Be sure to join us again for the next one. Like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.